Howdy, y'all! My name is Malik Fisk. I am a 25-year-old Darfellan, bard of this lovely ship. I'm not the smartest, but I make up for it with enthusiasm. That's how you say that, right?
What do you do on the ship?
Usually, depending on what the captain assigns for us, I fish a lot. Or help around with heavy lifting. I'm a very strong fellow.
Well, you gotta be. And what you are.
Yep, I'm a strong as a whale, because I am part whale. Orca, specifically, which is actually not a whale.
What are your thoughts on the other crew members?
They're lovely for the most part. I haven't really got qualms with anybody. I might have taken a shining to the captain. Don't tell him that. Orion, of course. Captain Kellum is lovely. Very easy to get along with. I do like that in a captain. Vonnery is pleasant. A bit scary, but pleasant. Lace, the work in progress. I do quite like Fen. Fen is very fun to, mingle with. Gally. He's difficult. Ria's great. Yeah, they're a lovely crew.
What made you join the crew?
Well, you see, I work as a mercenary, so I like to lend my powers wherever I can, whether it be on fishing vessels or pirate ships. I just put my weight into whatever I can for some money. You know, you gotta feed yourself. But I will admit, I might have overshot my stuff this time, because I did not know what I was getting into with the whole treasure island and magic. Yeah. It's a doozy, but I won't say it's not a good adventure, because it's been pretty fun so far. The almost dying part. You know, you sign up for almost dying a lot, but this is like a new tier of almost dying. The captain, though, I will say, I definitely have a shining for the captain. Have I said that before? I think I did.
You did just say that. It must be, pretty strong feelings.
You could insinuate. I will confirm nor deny.
This leads into my favorite question. What is the weirdest thing you have ever found attractive in a person?
That's a deep question. I would definitely say the way, and this is weird. I don't know why this is what comes to mind. But the way they look at me, like eye contact. Is that strange? Not like eye color, it's the look. Like the look in their eyes. That sounds weird. That sounds weird now that's coming out of my mouth. But yes, that.
If you had to live without one of your senses, which one would you choose?
If I had to live without one of my senses, I would have to say I would go blind. I'd miss looking at the sea and forgetting what my friends' faces look like, but as a sea dweller, I really rely on my sense of taste, smell, and touch to really get around underwater. And I feel like sight could easily be, what's the word? Oh, it's a long word. It would be, oh, there's a word for it. And fish brain no work. The other senses would cover for it. I think that's what I meant. Yeah, that.
What scares you the most?
Failing the ones I care about and being left behind. That scares me the most.
Have you been left behind before? Does this fear stem from something?
Childhood related, I will admit. Not that I blame anyone for it. It was just an unfortunate circumstance that definitely left some lasting psychological scars.
What is your relationship like with your father?
See, that's where it starts. First off, which one? I have my birth father, who... This is where the psychological scars come from. I was sold to my father, the man I called father, very young, and ended up on a shipping vessel with him until he unfortunately was murdered. Yeah. I don't talk about it a lot. Other than that, they were both pleasant people. Odd, but pleasant. They taught me many things that I'm thankful for in my age. I just wish they held their tongues better. The both of them. It's probably where I get my mouth from.
You say you don't talk about it, but let's talk about it.
Oh, okay, alright, we're talking about it. Well, you see, I was, at least at the time, the 9th, or 10th, or 11th child in my family when I was born. There were many of us, and not a lot of food, and my mother, after speaking with my father, thought it would be in the well-being of her offspring, as well as herself, to sell her children in hopes that not only would they get a better life and the resources they needed to thrive, but that she could take care of the ones she was keeping, which I was not a part of, and feed herself and my father. I don't blame them for it. There were a lot of us, and we do eat a lot. I eat a lot. I love food. I would have ate them out of house and home. I do not blame them for it. But, at the same time, being handed off to a strange human at 5 years old does take some time to get over. I'm still not over it. Do we still have to talk about this?
You can stop if you want.
Oh, thank the gods that don't exist.
Why do you think the gods don't exist?
They've never helped me. Why would I believe that they exist? The point of it is that I've noticed a lot of people praying, including said mother, for help and assistance that never comes, and then they have to go off and suffer because there's no... You can't believe in something that doesn't actually exist or help. So I have no reason to. The only thing I believe in is myself, my friends, and the sea. Because the sea is real. I know, because I swim in it.
Do you want children?
You know, I never really thought about it. Perhaps one day, should I become dissatisfied and bored of my adventures, I might settle down. Settle down. That does not sound right. I would bring my children with me. Show them the wonders of it. That sounds nice. Couple of ankle biters. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe. I would love children.
Do you have any vices?
Probably substance dependence, of which I will not elaborate. Lace knows. Lace is my dealer. Also nice butts.
Would you say the captain has a nice butt?
Oh, he has a very, very nice butt. Don't tell him I said that, please! For the love of everything that is grand, and do not tell him I said that.
What? Have you ever been convicted of a crime?
No. Or at least I've never been caught. If I have. I did once, sneak my shark dog, Puddles, into an inn that didn't allow pets. Does that count?
I wouldn't say it's a crime. Just against the rules.
It's a crime not to allow them on the bed. That's what it is. Puddles deserves a bed.
On an average day, what can be found in your pockets?
Besides a couple of gold coins and other materials, I travel with very light pockets in fear that I'll get a hole in my trousers and lose something important. I should probably stop carrying my gold in them then.
Would probably be wise, you know. Pet purses are quite prevalent, especially in places like the Forgotten Cove and Shari. Last question. If you could eat only one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, back on food. I love food. Spicy, fire-roasted sea bass with savory sauce over a bed of rice and seaweed flakes. I'd eat that till I die. I got a little too enthusiastic there.
You're a man that knows what he wants.
I love food. Especially seafood.
Season 1 of Tales from the Emerald Duchess will be airing on August 29th, 2020.